it's Micah, and today's video is going to be a hair video. I know that I want to put some variety on my channel and I don't want it to just be about skincare, so I'm definitely going to be doing some hair videos because in my life I've gotten a lot of questions about my hair. So in today's video we're going to be talking about my hair story and then just some tips that I have for growing your hair out. This is not going to be a hair care routine, that will come later, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So when I was born I had a really dark thick hair, and I had thick hair all throughout my childhood, and then my hair kind of grew and got cut and whatever throughout my childhood, and then in 5th grade my hair was pretty long for my age. I would always get questions and comments about it, and then in 6th grade I cut all of my hair off to up to here and I donated it to Locks of Love. Then I decided that I wanted to grow my hair out again. Then in 8th grade I decided that I was going to get one trim, and my hair at this time was probably like here, and or maybe a little bit shorter, probably like here. And I decided that I was not going to cut my hair anymore, and then I didn't cut my hair until 11th grade, so 3 years. So I was really bored with my hair at that point because it was really long. It went down to like here, like it went down to like my butt, like I can't even get it in the frame. It was just a really long hair, and I would always get questions and comments about it, but like I said, I really got bored. So I got bangs like this. Super derpy face, I know, but PS, yeah, I have bangs now. And I kept those for a little while, but then I let them grow out, and then I was really bored one night and I sectioned my hair off and I literally just cut off all of my hair. And I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like everybody should like do that at some point. I don't know, it was fun to like say like, oh yeah, I just cut off like a foot of my hair. My hair was super long, like I said, and then I cut it to like right here. Then I started growing my hair out again. So this is the progress that I've made. I cut my hair off in February of 2015, so it has not quite been 2 years and I've made like this much progress in growth. Maybe it doesn't really look like a lot to some people, but in September I had about, I want to say like half an inch to an inch cut off, and then a month ago whenever I got these bangs cut, I got another trim and I got about an inch and a half cut off. So I had more growth than this, but I just wanted to do that. Whenever it comes to my haircut, I really like to have really straight ends. As you can see, it's like very blunt cut. I really like it like that. I know that some people don't. That's actually going to be one of my tips, so I'll get to that. And then my bangs, I showed my hairdresser a picture of Jane Birkin and basically just said, I want Jane Birkin bangs, so that's what I have. Now that we've kind of went through my hair story, I'm gonna get into the tips that I have. First and foremost, not everybody can grow really long hair, and I know that's super disappointing, but you do have a genetic predisposition to when your hair is going to stop growing. So there's nobody in my family that has long hair at all. I don't know how I kind of figured out that my hair could grow this long, and just when I didn't cut it for 3 years, I just kind of realized like, oh yeah, my hair can grow. You just kind of have to like get to your, you know, full growth potential, and whenever your hair stops growing, sorry, but there's nothing that you can really do about that. You can just try to really keep your hair healthy, and that's pretty much all you can do. The biggest tip ever, and it's going to probably make you say like, what the heck, like this is no help, but my first tip is just don't cut your hair. I know people are going to tell you get trims often, just don't listen to them. Another tip that I have is my hair, whenever it was long before, when it was super long, it used to be cut in a V because I really like how that looks in pictures, and whenever you see pictures of long hair, it's usually cut into a V. And I used to take a lot of pictures of my hair because I was obsessed with it. So my hair was cut into a V, but now growing my hair out long again, as you can see, it's all one length. I think that it makes the hair look thicker. Like I said before, my hair whenever I was a child used to be super thick, but my hair's just thinned out over teenage years, and my hair is a lot thinner than it used to be, so keeping it with a blunt end really helps the hair look thicker and a little bit longer because it's just one complete straight line. So that's a huge tip that I have, especially if you can't really grow your hair out that long. Just cut your hair to all one length and grow it out, and it will look as long as possible. So another huge tip that I have is just don't wash your hair. I'm very low maintenance with my hair. I don't wash it that often. I never really do any heat stuff with my hair. I never blow dry. I think that's a huge waste of time. So I guess that's another tip, just don't heat style your hair. But yeah, don't wash your hair often. If you just spray your hair with some dry shampoo a little bit or put some like rose water in your hair, it's not going to smell bad. It's going to be completely fine. Now I wash my hair. I stretch it out as much as I can. And again, this is not a hair care routine video, so I will talk more about that in my hair care routine video. But I pretty much just wash my hair every like 3 to 4 days. I'm not completely oblivious, and I know that sometimes you do have to wash your hair. But whenever I wash my hair, I use a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. You don't really have to worry about the conditioner that much. It's mainly the shampoo. Sulfates are what gets your shampoo that like really sudsy texture, and that strips your hair of natural oils. And I will talk more about this in my hair routine video, but yeah, sulfates are disgusting and I don't know how people continue to use them. So another tip that I have about products is using a hair mask that you really like. It can really protect your hair with antioxidants and just any kind of like dimethicone is a silicone, so it can really coat your hair and protect it against heat, protect it against friction, because friction is what causes split ends. So if you can just put some dimethicone on your hair and really keep it from getting like roughed up in between towels and, you know, rubbing on your clothes all day, that will really protect your hair. Another tip that I have is to get a really nice brush. So as much as I would love a Mason Pearson brush, that's not practical for my life right now because they're like $200. At some point in my life, I will have a Mason Pearson brush, but for now, I'm sticking with my wet brush. This is a wet brush. People talk about it all the time here on YouTube. It has really flexible bristles, and it is called a wet brush because you're supposed to be able to use it on wet hair. I never really advise brushing wet hair. You can hear that like snap noise and it disgusts me. I brush my hair a lot. I know that I shouldn't. That's another thing. I would say like try to not brush your hair that much, but sometimes like whenever you get that really sleek look, it's like hard to stop brushing your hair. And it can be good to distribute natural oils and stuff like that, but I find that whenever I don't brush my hair that much, I don't get as much as the frizzies up here from where your hair breaks off and you kind of have that halo. I can definitely notice a difference between like whenever I don't brush my hair and whenever I do brush my hair. But I would definitely suggest getting a wet brush or a Tangle Teezer. They're just really good brushes. Also, get a shower comb. Not necessarily to use in the shower, but if you ever do feel like you need to comb wet hair. So that's enough about like products that you can use. My last tip is about vitamins. These are the vitamins that I use. They are the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nail Gummies, and they're actually super delicious. They are strawberry flavored, and I could just eat this whole bottle, but that's not good for you. Sorry for all the vegetarians out there, you cannot take these, but yeah, because they are gummies, so it has gelatin in it. But these are good and they're super cheap. They come with 120, so you can take these for 2 months because you take 2 a day, and this is like $12 or something, so $6 a month for like nice shiny healthy hair. I will take it, thank you. So those are my tips on how I grow my hair out, and I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you liked it, and I hope that you will come back next time. Bye guys!